Sometimes in professional sports, athletes become legends. And in time, legends can become folk heroes. The New York Yankees have had more than a few of these individuals in their history, as proven by the vast amount of books and movies documenting their lives and careers. Joe Dimaggio is an American icon and is fully entrenched in our culture, earning him folk hero status. On July 21st, the United States Postal Service immortalized the Yankee Clipper for his celebrated baseball career in pinstripes and his service to our country in World War II.
We are here today to conduct a historical first day of issue of the Joe Dimaggio Stamp.
I am pleased to be here representing the Postal Service and to be honoring Joe Dimaggio, one of baseball's greatest players. Joe Dimaggio and the game of baseball are intertwined. No one understands that more than the New York Yankees and their fans. No memory, no history, or story about the sport can be told without including a tribute to Joltin' Joe and his contributions to the game.
It's only fitting, ladies and gentlemen, that as the borough president representing this wonderful borough, home of the Bronx Bombers, that we proclaim, or that I proclaim today, and I'm going to read it. The proclamation reads, whereas Joe Dimaggio, the heralded Yankee Clipper, is universally regarded as not just one of the greatest New York Yankees of all time, but sits among baseball's royalty as one of the best to ever play the game. And whereas today, in honor of his contributions to the game of baseball and to our nation, the United States Postal Service has seen fit to honor Joltin' Joe with his own postage stamp, one of the highest honors our nation can bestow.
We're certain that Joe Dimaggio Stamp will rekindle the memories and the passions of those who saw him play, and also spread his fame to generations of fans too young to remember the way he played.
We regret that Joe Dimaggio is no longer here with us physically, but we know that Joe left a legacy for decades of Yankees players, past and present and future to follow. A legacy of total commitment to team success, and a legacy of all-around outstanding play and commitment to really putting the best team you could possibly put on the field for the New York Yankees fans. And as such, his legacy is very much alive and well.
I had the privilege of seeing Joe D, and being of Italian-American descent, we're very proud that Joe D represented us, and he's at the pinnacle of Italian-American sports here in our country. And to be a part of this great day is just a thrill and an honor for me.
Joe Dimaggio is now on a stamp, and the famous song where the words are, "Where have you gone, Joe Dimaggio? A nation turns its lonely eyes to you." Well, when the nation now turns its lonely eyes to see Joe Dimaggio, anytime all they have to do is pick up a stamp, a forever stamp. Thank you.
Well, this is an exciting thing because this particular stamp really generated a lot of enthusiasm for folks everywhere.
This would be something that he would, hands down, no doubt, be thrilled with. And you know, he was tough, and he was tough with what he decided he wanted to do, but this here would just thrill him.
He lost the best 4 years of his baseball career serving the military, and he was proud to serve in the military. He was a great American, drove American cars, and he was apple pie, Chevrolet, and baseball. That's really Joe Dimaggio. And this is one of the greatest honors he probably ever had.
Joe Dimaggio, who exemplified to many people throughout the country so many different things, immortalized today. It's a great time to pause and to celebrate something good. Joe Dimaggio's sacrifice of himself meant a lot to people in the baseball diamond and America's pastime. But people need to remember that he also gave of himself and fought in World War II. People need to remember that he put his money where his mouth is, sponsored youth programs and hospitals. you know, he was a great humanitarian. And so today, as Yankee fans, as Bronxites, as Americans, we say to Joe D, thank you. We say to Joe D, we recognize the work that you've done. And we say to Joe D, we will never forget. And you will always, forever, literally with the stamp, be remembered.
For us, our family remembers him as, you know, a loving, a caring, a great grandfather. You know, played dress up with my kids, made sure we did our homework, you know, wiped our noses, all that great stuff. So for us, it's a reminder. We miss him a lot. We miss him as a family member. You know, never saw him play. No, he was a great player. No, he was an American hero. But for us, he was just a great, loving, caring grandfather.